Hello everyone and welcome back in next episode of The Outer World. Today we're going with the main mission and we're going to see the information broker. And let's see what he will tell us about stuff. First we have to get there. Oh, I see we'll have to do some killing. 1, 2... Oh yeah, Manti drone. Exactly. And what is very messy. Real fast. Nothing in the bin. They made fire! They are evolving. And they take over the world. The mantis. Oh no, this guy.
Someone's destroyed the damned bridge.
Yep. Western Spoon. Okay, we have to go around and talk with Mr. Spoon. Go here. Oh, okay. I thought I heard the mine. Ooh, I'm dying. Ow, ouchie. Ouchie. Not good for my health.
Don't mess with us.
No messing with us. Okay. What's over here? What do we have here?
Please, you don't have to do. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit.
Did I save that guy or not? That's... Oh, you're here. I don't think he made it. That's... Oh. What are you? Oh, snap. To remember to get back here. Okay. Okay, open. Okay. Wait, I have to take my watch off. Beep, 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 boop, boop.
Here they come!
Nice one. Nice hit.
There was still some baddies over here, but taken care of. Wait, oh, here you are. Give me all this boost. Ooh. Okay, I can take it. Yes! You are Mr. Computer. Now I'm really curious. What's it down there? I need to raise my levels. UDL research. Where do I have to go with this? Holiday. Okay, if was once better titles. Thunder's back. Okay. Nothing in the shooter. Well. Maybe open. Oh, there's a door here. Okay, just more ammunition. Which I like very much. Nothing in here. Nothing. Let's go down. I'm really intrigued. What's here? Oh. I need PL lab weapons terminal. Okay. And unfortunately, I don't have. Too bad, so sad. Oh, you're here. You died over here. Really? Really sad. Not for me, I survived. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Give. Okay.
You're a deft
Give me.
hand with a mag pick.
Oh, thank you. I will stab you. You know how to blather. I have to get back here. I think this is something connected somehow with the thing I got to deliver first. But as I said, I have to deliver it first. It was like, wait a minute. Like, bolt, return to Sanior. Oh, I will return to this guy and I will ask him about this. Wait, maybe we'll do something like, oh, we can fast travel here. No problem. Let's fast travel to Sanier. Let's talk with him and maybe try to persuade him to support the Iconoclast. Because if not, it would be very tragic for him, because I know I'm not into this. I don't like this city very much.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Arms. I found your Ifin Bolt 52.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
Okay. How exactly is that data cartridge going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Okay. Spare me the details and just tell me what comes next.
Corporate espionage. How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Your best delivery yet, sir.
You killed it.
Celia?
Already noted for your review, sir.
So this plan of yours?
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Oh, you slay dog.
Really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Oh, actually I found a data cartridge with details of UDL's secret agreement.
Already? If only the rest of the colony operated as efficiently as you. Imagine what a different state we'd be in, hmm? I'll complete the Bolt 52 in no time. I dare say it'll be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Hmm. Hmm. Not so fast. What's this? Reformation.
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
Sounds orderly. That's a good start.
Indeed, everything starts with good documentation.
The workings of the universe take time to prevail. But sometimes you can reach the intended destination faster if you apply a little force.
Never fear, I plan on wording our forms very strongly. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52, with that data you're holding, of course.
Okay, here you
I
go.
knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Oh. I found your review on Terminal in Arms
You
building.
weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Sorry, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
Yeah. Who cares what they think? You're in charge now.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
And you made it work.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
I have some questions. I must. Oh no, that's for now. And I want to.
Again,
Oh,
retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I have questions
And
about
it's
SI.
good that I keep such meticulous notes.
Wow, how did MSI get kicked off the board in the first
I've
place?
asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws.
Do you mean that you initiated your own removal from the board?
Not intentionally, though that's technically true. For many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2. But back then, it was known as Terra 1.
Terra 1 and Terra 2?
Really? I always thought they were refreshingly straightforward names. After all, the whole point of terraforming was to make them Earth-like.
Here, though, the results were mixed.
That ain't fair. They didn't leave on account of the hazards. They left on account of their cowardice. The hazards just gave them a reason to put to paper.
Sharp as ever, Nyoka. And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out.
But not MSI, right?
Our leadership at the time certainly wanted to.
And how did that work out?
Most regard Monarch as a lost cause. But there were others of us who saw an opportunity. The chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from the ground up.
How forward thinking of
It's
you.
humane, but it's also good business sense. Exhausted, sick, and malnourished workers are not productive workers. Even a cursory review of the data bears that out. Anyway, we learned of a loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out, creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms.
Hmm. Who is this us and we you keep talking about?
Hmm? Oh, well, there were surely other junior executives with more open minds, though none of them had the temperament to handle the paperwork.
What are you talking about? You're being
But I
cagey.
was keeping my tone flat and maintaining eye contact. You weren't supposed to notice I was avoiding the subject.
This is why you've never been good with presentations, sir.
Very well. Many years ago, Graham Bryant and I used to be collaborators of sorts.
To help you make your case to the senior executives.
Indeed, for all the good it did. MSI's then leadership wasn't enthusiastic. They insisted we'd be relocating to Terra 2 along with everyone else.
Hmm. Yet here you are.
Yes, some of us stayed behind, and as the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI. I moved forward with our planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages.
Oh, that's low even for
I
them.
don't think I realized how far they'd stoop. Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws. I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently.
Hmm. What exactly do you want back on the board?
Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
Without the board, chaos would overtake the system. Working within the established order isn't a principle to snub one's nose at, Captain.
Yeah, that'd go a long way toward rebuilding our homes.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community, and being cut off means slow strangulation.
They've treated you pretty rough. Is it worth going back to that?
I'm not a man to put pride before progress. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
You mean the data implicated in UDL?
Indeed. I've discovered it's much easier to negotiate from a position of power. And I don't mean to leave MSI or its people at a disadvantage. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations.
So you used to work with Graham. Why not mention that
As
earlier?
far as I'm concerned, the less said about Graham, the better. Graham seemed like a reasonable man years ago. We both agreed that MSI's treatment of its workers was untenable. I thought reforms would be enough. I didn't realize you wanted to abolish the corporate system entirely.
Okay, what's the hazard clause?
It's straight bullshit is what it is. A fabrication rich folks use to preserve their investments by leaving a lot of people here to die slow.
Nyoka has the right of it. It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous.
A necessary evil for the greater good of society.
That's exactly how the board describes it.
They invoked it on Monarch.
Yes, making all of MSI criminals in the board's eyes. Rather hard to run a business that way.
I want to talk about something
What
else.
can I do for you?
I've got to go. Okay, let's see if we're here. Let's. Oh no. Oh, no. No. No, no. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Flowers. Sebastian. Yes. We ask Sebastian out. He was right here.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
Oh, thank you. Let's talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Would you consider going on a date with her?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm? Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Oh. Oh, don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Okay, let's go and tell her. Celia, you've got a date.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
He say he will go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
He likes you, Celia. Just don't ask him for a discount.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back to work look. Anyhow, thank you.
No problemo. And I don't remember what I had to. Damn it. Don't remember what I had to increase. Access this rather interesting facilities. UDL lab. First, let's go here and see what at the end of the bridge. English is hard. Yes. I have to go here. Yes, I'm correct. Yes. Go. Oh, hello. Phew.
By the law, we are unstoppable.
Of course we are. Oh wait, I have some new. Okay, let's not name, value, rate. Go with armor rating. Ooh, 33. It's medium. Handguns plus 5. Damage to creatures plus 25. I stay with the creature damage. With this, heavy. Whoa, this is good. Range weapon skills plus 5, and I have defense skills. Whoa, this looks beefy. Nayoka, what are you wearing? Oh, not good. 26. And let's go with. What's this? 18. This is 34. 29. Skills. Let's go with this. Ooh. You look nasty. And you, my friend, you have 27. 21, 29. Woohoo! Take the free handgun. Go with this one. Okie dokie. What's this? Plasma glow. Blech. Woohoo! And zoo.
That's the last of them.
Okay. Let's go and see what Mantiquin had. Mantiquin is dead. You, hello there, sir.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold? Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Oh, why not? Just a trader, but I could use some ammo. Nothing very interesting. Ooh, that's good. Look mean. No, I thought this would be something funny. But, meh. It's just a trader. Ooh, okay. And let's go back to this UDL lab and see what do we have here. What I have to work on in order to open this very nasty looking thing. I have to hacking skill. Hack. 81. 91. One level. Oh no. Paper. Something hacking. 20 damage. Okay, carrying capacity. Ooh. That's also nice. See. Let's open damage now. What do I... I will take the war. I can... Oh, I don't have perks. Okay, Oh. Wasn't here. I will... Okay, I will just be on my way then. Okay, let's go here. Fast track. Let's go. Finally, we are going on the right track. Ooh. Pew pew pew.
Libations on me, folks.
Yeah, nice. Oh, just there. Can you give me a hand? I was here if I remember correctly. Oh. Get inside here, I think. To get inside this cavern. Ooh, there's some ruins over here. Devil's Peak Cavern. I wasn't here already? That's odd. I have to go to left city. I didn't check out... Oh, I didn't check out this wall here. Okay. See it. Oh, let's see it right away. Why not? Who is saying that we can't? Well, actually we can. Yeah. Oh yes, there's the gate. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. Few locks. Okay, nothing. Okay. Mm, Okay, thank you. Oh, I can open this. And steal the door. Hello. Okay. Well, just this hideout key to unlock. But I don't have this key. And I managed to go around. Nice. Okay, we'll have to come back here. And we have 100 on hacking. But right now we can go back. No, I think right now we can end today's episode. One episode. Thank you guys for watching and... Oh, hello Vicar. See you next time. Bye.